All right, on to the compound interest. Number 5 says a man invests $1,000 in an account that pays 6% interest compounded quarterly. What is the amount of money he will have after 5 years? This is the definition of a textbook question. So we're going to find our 5 values. A, P, R, N, T. A is the total amount. Now this says what is the amount of money we'll have. That means that's our unknown. He invests $1,000. Investment is the key word for principal. The rate is 6%. That's 0.06. Compounded quarterly means 4 times per year. And after 5 years, that's going to go there. So we're just going to go ahead and set the equation up. Okay, and when we plug this into the calculator and it spits us out a number, that's going to be our answer. Lickety split. So 1,000 times 1 plus 0.06 over 4 to the power of 4 times 5. Okay, enter, and it tells me this. Now, whole bunch of decimals here, but remember the A value is for total money, which means we need to round this so it looks like money, which is going to be 2 decimal places. This third decimal place tells us that we're going to round that 5 up to a 6. So our total value is going to be A equals $1,346.86. Okay, remember the dollar sign. Number 6 states that Jane deposits $450 into a savings account that generates 12% interest compounded semi-annually. Letter A asks how much money will be in the account after 20 years. Well, that's the same question we just answered here, just with some different numbers. So we're going to go ahead and get our blanks ready to fill in. Deposits means that's going to be our principal. 12% interest means it's going to be 0.12. Compounded semi-annually. Semi-annually means 2 times per year. And the question is asking specifically for 20 years. I'm guessing this is going to be quite a bit of a jump. So let's go ahead and plug these in. A equals 450 times 1 plus 0.12 divided by 4 to the power of 4 times 20. Now, let's see what that gets us. 450 times 1 plus 0.12 over 4 to the power of 4 times 20. Total of $4,788.40. $4,788.40. Okay, quite a bit of a jump, but then again, it's a long time. 20 years is a long time to save your money. How much has your account grown? Well, if her initial investment was $450 and her new amount is $4,788.40, we're going to subtract those numbers. 4788.40 minus 450. Okay, and I'm just going to use a calculator for that. 4788.40 minus 450. $4,338. It says 0.4, but remember, I'll take a point off for that because that's not how we talk about money. Money has dollars and cents. Okay. Number 7, Kelly invested $2,000 in a bank with a 15% interest rate compounded monthly when she was 12. Kelly just graduated from high school and she is 18. How many years has the money been in the bank? Okay, so let's see. This is going to be... Okay, so it says she put it in when she was 12 and she is 18. So we're going to subtract those, and it tells us that it's going to be 6 years. Okay. What is the value of her savings account? Well, we needed that information to find the value, so we're going to use our blanks now. Okay, she invested. Okay, that means that's going to be our principal. The rate is 15%, 0.15. Compounded monthly, that means 12 times per year. And the time we just stated was 6 years, so that means that A is what we're looking for. So we're going to set this up. $2,000 times 1 plus 0.15 divided by 12 to the power of 12 times 6. This is a 6 years worth of investment. We'll go ahead and plug this guy in. Sorry, just have to cover it up a little bit. 2,000 times 1 plus, what is it, 0.15? 0.15 divided by 12, oops, parentheses, to the power of 12 times 6 years. Gives me a total of $4,891, and we're going to round to the nearest cents, which would be 84 cents. Okay, that's going to be my answer there. Says her tuition at her dream college is $4,000. Can she afford it without getting a loan? Well, yes. She has more than $4,000. Okay, so that last one's a yes or no question. Next question says Raul invested money in an account that generates 3% interest compounded annually. 6 years later, the account has $12,000. How much did he originally invest? So this is the hardest one, but even this one we've done plenty of practice on. Okay, so we need to read carefully to figure out where our numbers go. It says he invested money, which means we don't know what P is. We just know that it's money. It says 3% interest. That's 0.03. We can do that. Okay, compounded annually, that's once per year. 6 years later, that's 6 years. And it says the account has $12,000 at the end, which means that's going to be here, which means that P is our unknown value. So when we set this question up, it's going to look like this. Okay, where P is our unknown. So we do have to do a little bit of algebra here to solve the problem. But even if P is right here, as long as it's not inside these things, we can just multiply all this out to create one big number, and that's going to make our lives a lot easier. So let's do that. 1 plus 0.03 divided by 1 to the power of 1 times 6 equals 1.19, let's say. P times 1.19. Okay? So now that we've got that, we need to get P by itself, so really all we have to do is just divide here. So 12,000 divided by 1.19 is $1,084 and, or sorry, $10,084 and 3 cents. That's our answer. Good luck on your quiz.